Welcome to the Tower 10 guide, the first guide of 2023. So further ado, let's begin. So if you're feeling worried, do not feel worried because this tower is a lot more simpler than the last one. Last one was a complete hard one, but it was okay, you could do it in solo, but in multiplayer it was kind of hard. First floor, kind of hard to ask me. The geomancers, they're just insane. So try getting rid of them first while taking out the enchanters. But at floor 2 you're gonna take the backstabber. So you're gonna go with busy bee enchantment and stunning enchantment, and you are gonna be alright in clearing the entire floor. This floor is an easy one too. There's nothing that much hard to see over here. So yes, this entire tower, what I mean, is kind of an average. It's not too hard, not too easy. Yeah, so at full T you're gonna take the Kaga crossbow with power or poison cloud enchantment and fusion shot. You're gonna progress through the level and get the enchanting point, so do not worry. And also there were a lot of creepers spawning at the right side, so do not stay over that side, so you can just take them out with bow. At floor 4 you're gonna take the sprout armor because of course it has the potion berry enchantment, so you're gonna go for that. And that food enchantment. Here this floor is a pretty much tricky one. You have really less space to fight, so you cannot just get out of here. And I was kind of late to just click my potion berry activation, that's why I died. Or it could have been a lot more easier, but still it's a hard one, so please take care and play. At floor 5 you're gonna take the katana. Katana is like an average weapon. I enjoy playing it, so you're gonna go for looting and stunning enchantment on it. And yeah, focus on getting rid of the pillagers, and creepers do spawn, so make sure you take care of that too at that point. So once that's done, you're gonna take the enchantment point and go to the next floor because there's nothing much to take. And at floor 6 you might see the windy guys. I don't know what to call them. Wind pillagers, is that what you call it? Yes, so get rid of them with your bow and focus on other bow things. And at floor 7 you're gonna take the Gong of Weakening. Gong of Weakening is a really top class and like artifact. I love to use it. It is really helpful in boss fights and even at the point where you're surrounded by a lot of mobs. So at floor 8 you're gonna take the soul knife because that weapon was like kind of a low level now. Over here you're gonna do the same. Use your actual bow to get rid of them. You're gonna make them just come near you and then just attack them with bow and make the entire bridge clear and get rid of the isolager as soon as possible. At floor 9 you're gonna take the soul scythe. Soul scythe with committed, stunning and smithing enchantment, because that's the great thing to use on it to last me. So yes, once you are able to complete the floor 9's easy one. At floor 10 you're gonna take the Kaga crossbow, which is great. Kaga crossbow is a top class thing to use, so you're gonna go for committed, dripping poison and growing enchantment on your Kaga crossbow. Over here a hoglin spawns and a lot of sting spawns, so take your main focus on hoglin when it spawns, then the necromancer. Once that's done you can slowly take out the other mobs. So you're gonna take the enchantment point in next floor too after that. So this floor easy one too. The jungle plant spawner guy spawns, so you can get rid of them. At floor 12 or 13, whatever you want to call it, floor 12 you're gonna take the fire flame arrows, let's say. So here creepers do spawn, so make sure you take care of those. Try your best fighting in a ranged weapon as most as possible, so it gets a lot more safer to after that you're gonna take the enchantment point. Boss fight, easy one, evoker and redstone golem. I again got slow with my potion berry or health potion activation, that's why I died, or I would have survived 100%. So just as they spawn, deal as much damage as possible to evoker, then it's a huge place. You can just run around and make the redstone golem die. At floor 14, you're gonna take the beanist armor with snowball. If you died in mid, you can go for life boost. If not, you can go for deflect, then a final shout enchantment. So it could be really great. You can go for snowball tier 2 too, because it will be great. Okay, that rhymed really well. I like it. So this floor, and simple and easy one, creeper spawns. Make sure you take care of that again. At floor 15, you're gonna take the pickaxe with guarding strike enchantment, shockwave, and Ilge's Bane enchantment. Now, if you're wondering why Ilge's Bane, you just take it, because you might fight Ilge's sooner or later, which will help you out a ton at that point. And these are just gonna kill the undead, of course, easily. So next floor, enchantment point. Continue your level. You'll be alright till ask me. So once that's done, here a lot of tower wards spawns. So as they spawn, just get rid of them. At floor 17, you're gonna take nothing enchantment point and gild your beanist armor, because it's a good thing to ask me. You will be a bit more safer, or you can go for your cargo crossbow, as it will be a lot more worth it too if you go for cargo crossbow upgradation, but it might get hard later or sooner. At this floor, a lot of tower wood spawns, so take care of that. At floor 19, you're gonna take the 100 leveled wolf armor. That's what I was gonna say. With potion berry enchantment, snowball enchantment, and cloud rise enchantment. Cloud rise enchantment should be only one tier, because it's not like I sooner gone for 2, but don't go for that. Just stay at cloud rise enchantment at level 1 and try getting the snowball enchantment tier 3 first. Then you're gonna take the enchantment point, go through the next floor. It's gonna be an easy one too. A lot of mobs do spawn and a lot of ambush spawns on this one, but it's a simple one, so you don't need to just get panicked too much. Here the tower guard spawns. As he spawns, use your a Gong of Weakening, it's all gonna be right. Then take the scatter crossbow with triple multi-shot if you can. But yeah, multi-shot, exploding, infinity are the main 3 enchantments you're gonna use. So yes, it's gonna be, and this is an easy one too. Just as the level starts, you're gonna try your best dodging the illusioner attacks and taking out the evoker just as you use your potion barrier or health potion. Just get rid of him at that point, and then slowly take out the illusioner. Then you're gonna take the tempest knife. Tempest knife is like not something I really always like to use, but you're gonna use it. So guarding strike, committed, and gravity are the enchantments. You're gonna unique smith your wolf armor and make it a fox armor, which will be really great too. Here, easy one to ask me. It's nothing that much hard at this point. Enchanters do spawn. Just get rid of them as soon as possible and you'll be alright. So once it's done, you're gonna make your way to the next floor, where you're gonna take the harvester. So harvester is just great at situations where a lot of mobs have surrounded you and you just get rid of them. Blocks fall from the sky in floor 24, so make sure you take care of that, because when the blocks falls on you, you get dealt with a lot of damage. Like sometimes when the big blocks fall, you almost get one-shotted, so that's something you should take care of. Yeah. After that, if you want to just play safer, you can go for bone club. I won't recommend it because you have to change your weapon in next floor, but if you just want to play safer, you can go for bone club with shockwave, looting, and critical hit enchantment, which will be alright and making your game so much easier, or flow so much easier to complete. If you just want to go safer, if you're just a reckless person like me, you would go with your tempest knife or whatever that was. Was it tempest? Oh, let's not talk about that. Here you're gonna take the double axe, because double axe is just great weapon to use. You're gonna go for void strike enchantment, then exploding enchantment, which is really needed too, and thundering enchantment. Not looting, because I want a full offensive build, let's say, because when you're just gonna destroy the slimes, it's gonna literally destroy everything in its path. Here you gonna take the harpoon quiver and replacing flaming quivers, let's say. A lot of creepers and witches spawns over here, pretty sure. So you're gonna take care of that and play the level. Once you completed this, you're gonna take enchantment point, continue your way, and this is the floor where a lot of witches spawns. Yes, so you're gonna get rid of witches first and then focus on other mobs. Once that's done, you're gonna take the scatter crossbow at final floor, and the enchantments you're gonna use on it are multi-shot 3-tier, committed 3-tier if possible, and temple theft enchantment on it. So yes, temple theft is needed. So if you can't go for committed 3-tier, don't go for it, and instead of that, go for temple theft and upgrade your fox armor. It's gonna be alright. So yes, the final and descent and evoker. Get rid of the evoker just as the boss fight starts, and then slowly get rid of the descent, and that's just how you complete the entire tower, my guys. So make sure that subscribe button, because it helps me out a ton, and share this video with your friends so it helps me out a ton too. Yeah, and check the entire tower gameplay. If you have any questions, you can just solve them by watching it. And this is me, Prahant, signing out of this video.